Hello, welcome to the channel. I am Vormithrax, this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, and we are continuing our Tiger Challenge. Kind of working our way through a lab on last episode, so we're about midway through it. Got some problem spots we're going to have to deal with, and yeah, so we're going to do some reading first, I think. As you can see, we've got Ark up on the screen right here. He is our genetically chaosed unwilling mutant, so we are a tiger-style martial artist. We got a ton of traits, some of which we've gotten from quaffing mutagens and serums. Some have been gifted to us by the genetic chaos trait. Yeah, so the list has been cycling between a few things, and I remember when we finished up last episode, we had just managed to get off of the worst of the ponderous types, and we're hoping to continue scaling that thing down, because it's a pain in the butt. That and sunlight dependent are kind of an issue, because that's really reducing my speed ratings, which is bad. Speed is life, so we'll see if we can manage to get rid of those as time goes by, or transmute them into something else. Skill-wise, we're making pretty good progress. We're almost to Fab 8. Electronics 7, Tailoring's just about to hit 7, and I need to work on this one. I need to get my 2 levels of computer skill. We've got a book that we just received recently that we can get us up to 6, and that'll help us out with some hacking in the labs. We've got a control laptop, which is awesome, but our computer skill sucks, so we're not able to hack reliably. And we've got some interesting things at the bottom of this lab that I've never seen before. So that's what we're going to try to do. We'll get our computer skill up first, then we'll head back down, finish off the 3rd floor, I believe is what we were working on. We have a tribot loose on the 4th floor, and we've got more tribots on the 5th floor, which I believe is the finale floor. So, yeah, tribots. Not sure how bad they are. They supposedly have a flamethrower and some tentacly arms that can do some damage. I didn't let one get close enough to really test it out. So we'll see. And then we'll also deal with all of our good old mutations that we're going to have happening while we go. Here's our inventory. So we're suited out in mostly light survivor gear with some chainmail armor and a Kevlar vest. Pretty good mix. Gives us some pretty good protection values, but not against a flamethrower. So weapon-wise, we're still running a little light for guns. We're using our RM103 auto mag, and we've got an extra stick of ammo for it. So we've got enough to deal with a few problems, but nowhere near a surplus of materials. We are way overweight, probably because I'm carrying a bunch of crap. Control laptop, jackhammer, a bunch of tools, and all of my armor and such is really heavy as well. So we'll sort that out before we head back down inside. Okay, so I think I'm still a little dicey on my food supply as well. We've got some chunks of meat, so that's good for a couple of days. We've encountered a few spiders in the lab, so if I need to, I can go locate them again to get a little bit of meat. But beyond that, not a whole bunch. We haven't hit nearly as many barracks or MREs or vending machines for the nuts as we have in recent playthroughs. So I think that's my weak spot still. We're doing pretty good on all of the mutation supplies and medical supplies, though. So I think we're just going to hang out here, and like I said, we're going to do some reading, finish up that computer skill, and then we will head back inside. Alright, hey there, GM. Welcome back. Photo loss, howdy, Cryptosil. Zombie Dog's not currently in sight. I'm not sure where Zombie Dog's off to at the moment. Probably lounging around on the kitchen floor where it's coolest. Alright, let's get to reading. So, yeah, too heavy to pick up. Let's see. Oh, inventory on that side. I want advanced programming. 50 minutes, -2 fun. My focus is 32. Ouch. Ouch. Why the hell is my focus so low? They don't read anyway. Oh, yeah. Stop reading, yes. Wield. Apparently I don't have my, my umbrella. Alright, that'll keep the sun off of me. Hey there, Bobbleman Bob. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Well, I fixed it by leaving. I got too nervous about that and the other issues that were in that area, so we just left, and I haven't had it repeat since then, so... and I think I also turned off Z levels, because it's still just broke and annoying more than it is useful or providing any kind of real interesting gameplay decisions or functions. So Z levels are turned off now. I suspect it was some combination with Z level hocus pocus near the lab that was causing the problem, but we haven't seen it happen since we moved and I turned off Z levels. Alright, back to reading. There's 5. Can we get to 6? We're not going to get to 6 today, probably. We're going to lose the light before I make it. Oh, cops on the way. 44%. Zombies were near, so if I flip a light on, we're going to have to fight. Actually, it looks like I have a light on. Do I have the atomic? Sure looks like I've got light, but... Alright, well, we'll leave it alone. Actually, I can't leave it alone, because I'm going to need to cook up some meat. Come here, nearby zombies. Naturally, I turn the light on, nobody comes and visits. As soon as I start to do something, they're all gonna bum rush me. I just spent 10 minutes sitting here with the light on, burning my flashlight batteries. Nobody shows up. Alright, that's how you're gonna be, game. You're such a cheating bastard, game. Such a cheating bastard. That kind of crap just drives me insane. I stand out here with a flashlight on for 10 minutes. Nothing. The instant I try to accomplish anything, that's when he immediately shows up. It's just so annoying. Once again, I stand out here with the light on. Nothing shows up. Cold meats, old hot. Oh, I like my old hot cold meats, or cooked meats. Oh, give me my... Oops, they fell into the storage. Come here, cooked meat, old hot. Alright. We only made it to about 50%. I think we're going to have to sleep the night away. Then we'll finish it up first thing in the morning. Alright, see if we do any more mutating while we sleep. Am I on version D? No. Why would I be on version D? Version D is just a stable release point, after which, if you play it, it will never change. I always play experimentals. It's listed in the settings information in chat. If you type settings, you can see exactly what version I'm running. For this game, I am running 8608 experimental build. It's from, what, a week ago or so? So it's a pre-interface update. So I'm currently avoiding all of the drama about the changes to the sidebar and the map and the interface and so on. I'm going to let that one cook a few days and see just how many posts from people with issues get addressed before I update to that. I generally only update in between series, so I will update right as I begin a new series, and then I let it ride until the end of that particular challenge run, unless I'm trying to fix some kind of a broken mechanic or issue in-game. So on rare occasions I'll update in the middle, but most often I just wait until I finish up a series. Alright, so yeah, pretty much, although I'm holding 2 in reserve currently that are not conducive to my trying to get rid of this very ponderous trait. So, I'm not being totally insane about it. Hey there, Saren31. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Nadia. Hi. Alright, let's finish up reading this book, finally. I'm getting my skin boiled off because I'm an albino out with the sunlight. Where are you at, Umbrella? Alright, zombies. I see you coming for me. No, they're not coming for me. They're just going to hang out there and be irritating. Yep, now he's coming. 2 directions. Get over here. Go kill that cop. Whoa. Hey, there are other zombies. As soon as I exhaust myself, because I'm very much overweight. At least there was nothing dangerous out here. Oops. Yeah, I gotta take care of this weight problem. 9:49 a.m. We'll finish the book. I shouldn't need the lamp for now. And gotta keep the laptop. I really don't want to keep the jackhammer, but I kind of need to. Where's all this weight coming from? I've been using this same gear for quite a while, so where the hell is all that coming from? These 3 items do not equate to that much weight. That's interesting. I dropped 3 things and it's still showing 150 weight. Something's broke. Something's broke. That number should have gone down by the weight of those 3 items I just dropped. I know that atomic lamp weighs 12 pounds, so like I said, what the hell, game? You're broke again. That's not cool. Maybe we will step inside. Let's try this. Reset this side. Alright, now I'm on that side. Alright. Alright, so that did drop the weight. And then I'm also going to go from worn over there. There we go. Alright, this is now a not safe for work stream, so if you're at work or you have small children nearby, make sure to be careful. Protect the innocent. Because we are a naked duck plant man. Alright, inventory's empty. Weight is 0. Hopefully it recalculates this stuff in such a way that it's not goofy about it. Let's go with that one. This is a pretty good amount of gear, but shouldn't have been anywhere near the amount of weight that it was showing. Yeah, let's not put that on. 83. That is quite a bit, actually, just for the gear I'm wearing. That chainmail that's the worst. I love chainmail, but the weight is a bit excessive. what is it, 30 pounds? 35 pounds. So I might actually temporarily dump the chainmail. Not too many fights I'm going to get into in the lab where the chainmail is going to make much of a difference. So I probably will end up doing that, because combine that with a jackhammer and these other heavy items, and that probably does, yep, boost me up to 150. Huh. Still seems weird. I don't remember it being that bad last time. Alright, well, grab everything for the moment. Let's drop the chainmail temporarily. Yeah, it fell to the ground. Alright, well I don't want to run that over. Okay, let's finish reading before I forget again. Oh, it just drives me nuts. So this guy just magically appeared. Yeah, he probably walked from around the side of the building, but he parachuted to that spot right there and then walked around the side of the building. Because there was no tough zombie over here. There was one lone standard zombie north of the building a ways. He was not over here. This was completely open area. So once again, I start to read, and the game teleports in, or parachutes in, a zombie. More rips to my backpack. For no goddamn reason. That's the only thing that bugs me about the Wanderspawns, is when I'm doing this kind of stuff. I'm reading out loud again. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs while I read my book. There, zombie. You know, as everybody does, we all scream out loud while we read. What Sounpack am I using? It's a combination. It's the 2-chan Soundpack for the sound effects. That Soundpack doesn't have any music, though. So I have also stitched in the music-only portion of the Co.Ag Soundpack. So Co.Ag Soundpack, if you want to look it up. And Skybreach put it together, and he did it in such a way that there's a download link for just the soundtrack for the music. And so I took the music and then stitched it into the 2-chan sound effects. And that's what you're listening to. I haven't gotten any damn progress on this stupid thing. Where would you find what? Just search for Co.Ag Soundpack, and that'll get you there easily. The other one's a little tougher. The other one, I think I've got it linked. Well, I don't have it linked in the description here. That's the 2-chan Soundpack. The other one, like I said, just go to any search engine and type Co.Ag Soundpack, and it'll take you right to it. Oh, morale's not that hard to manage. I'm just not bothering right now. Sometimes I'll pay more attention to it, depending on the character and the stats and what I'm doing and all that. Right now, I don't particularly care. But it's nice to have a high morale and get those bonuses, but it's also a pain in the butt to try to maintain, especially after some of the nerfs they've done. Alright, is my meat actually rotten yet? Yep, it's rotten. Alright. Oh, rotten. It all went rotten on me. Let's have that's more protein shake. Pour it into the vehicle? Nah, let's not pour it into the vehicle. Bottle's fine. And then we'll just have some... no, let's not do that. That, yes. Nah, not gonna eat a chunk of fat right before I try to read. That'll make me unhappy. We'll also have some happy making foods. Chocolate bars, candies, cookie. Where is my... Ooh, I'm out of them? Yuck. Oh, there's my Toastums. Alright, so that gets us up to a little bit of value. It'll start raising my morale and my focus a bit. Come on, let me finish this book. I'm sick and tired of this. Delay, delay, delay. There we go. Computer 6. High as we can go currently. Keep the batteries, actually. Tempted to leave the jackhammer. I might leave it on the floor somewhere. Alright, one more route here. We're tired again, of course. This time I think I will eat this chunk of fat. Hungry... I'm going to wait till we wake up and then I'll do it. We're going to sleep one more time, get ahead of this fatigue curve. And then we will head on in. Now I'm snoring really, really loudly. I'll see who shows up while I snore. Still got the plant dreams going on. Okay, have a drink of water, have a chunk of fat, yum yum, that's going to tank my joy, but I don't care, it'll fill me up. Okay, I think we're going to head back in. We got our gun, we've got our control laptop, we've got a couple more levels of skill, hopefully that'll get us through to the tribots. Get the jackhammer refilled, so jackhammer to break in, gun for the dangerous stuff. We're leaving one layer of our protection behind, but that's mainly because there's not too many actual straight-up fights I'm going to get into where I need that protection value. And we're having to lug around these other items, and it's just too much weight. So, head on back inside, see what my map memory looks like. See how my human memory works for maneuvering around this lab. I remember going... Where were we? We were going north, and then over to this one. And it was down, down, and I think this is the floor we were exploring, floor 3. Alright, yeah, we don't have it completed yet, so off to the east here we've got a few doors. I think we finished the western side, we did. All the way to the south we did. That was a prisoner containment, that you don't care about. Yep, it's just this eastern side we have to finish up. Now I just have to remember, were there any turrets I had to worry about on this level? Don't think so. Let's just go straight for this door. Alright, take off light amp goggles. Alright, no way north, no way east. South it is. This is a good room for us. Chance for some more mutagens. Gonna be a big nope. This is gonna be... Is this the conveyor room? I think this is the conveyor room here. It's the flipped direction conveyor room. Same room as this one right here, as you can see here, this shelf set up, that shelf set up. So we'll do this section first. I don't care about anything in there, and this is going to be the conveyor room. Not a surprise. And no way to the east? No way to the east. Alright, well, we're done with this section as well. And I don't want to fight a hack, but I'll have to. Alright, so that's it. So we've got nowhere to go along this wall. Did I mark that containment? I didn't, but I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So, the dangerous part. Now we got to deal with the possibility of Tribot. We've got at least one Tribot roaming around on the next floor. He followed me up from the floor, the 5th floor. Hey there, Shadar. Oh, nothing happened fun yet, other than me getting parachuting zombies while I'm trying to read a book. You know, the normal stuff. We're about to head down to floor 4. Floors 1 through 3 are complete. 4 has got a single Tribot wandering around on it, and 5 has got, I don't know what, a bunch of Tribots and a bunch of scientists. It's a new lab area I've never seen before. Alright, let's peek. Okay, safe-ish room. That's the small amount that we have... actually, I think I want to say I've explored more than that. And it's faded. Well, we're just going to have to hope I see the Tribot before it sees me, I think. Safe mode on. Cyborg. Hiding a turret down here? Nope, just light. I think I got plenty. Alright. Nothing useful in the conference room. And these are just small bathroom and refrigerator. Alright, let's go south first. Yeah, let's go south first, away from the area I've explored previously. Oh, this is another potentially good room for mutation stuff, but I've also had sentry bots in these rooms, so they make me a little nervous, especially when they're partially lit. Bunch of empty shelves. That's rough. Alright, noise to the west. Jeez, completely empty. Alright, well, I had hoped for some kind of an item. Get rid of some lights here. Where are you hiding, light? Underneath one of these counters, of course. I think it's because the light going up that way. I suspect it's one of these two spaces. Yep. Alright. West is our only choice. And there was noise. Uh-oh. A whole bunch of noise. I'm gonna leave the door open. Back off. Let's throw on our light amp goggles. Ah, blobs. Alright, blobs aren't scary. I mark them just in case I do get into mutagen recipes. I'll need lots of blob globs. Yeah, I don't care about what's in here. The room I love to hate. No way east, no way south, one way west. So the rebels from the load-bearing chain link fence, one of the zombies knocked down the chain link and it collapsed the ceiling. Not sure if the manhack's what killed those. Climate control CBM. Can't remember if I picked that one up yet or not. Yeah, it's all the Prussian blue I'm going to need for a while. So, we kicked for 45, we lashed him with my vines for 15, and then we did the grab and ground tiger-style strike for 51. If anybody's curious why things are just falling over so fast, it's because we're getting about 4 different attack types. So we get our normal tiger-style martial art attack, unarmed attacks. Then we got a beak attack, we've got a hoof attack for the kicks, and we've got a vine limb attack. So we've got 4 different strikes that happen during a single combat round. That's why all these low-level zombies are just kind of flopping over dead after just one successful round of swing. Forgot to check my, Alright, punk. Forgot to check my, backpack durability, so we're okay for the moment. Manhack killed a bunch of things. Come on, climb the fence. Alright, no way south. Let's keep going west, I guess. Solid wall, solid wall. We'll fill in the gaps later. And we've already hit a dead end. Barracks! Ah, stupid prisoner containments. Really the only thing in there that I would care about would be some scientists for possibility of CBMs. The other skill I need to level up other than computers, I need to take time to get my first aid skill leveled up. We're losing a lot of CBMs to low first aid skill. That's the skill primarily tied to successfully dissecting CBMs. Either cold ash. Do I or don't I? I think I'm gonna say no. I've already passed up a couple of containments. I'm not gonna worry about those guys for now. Lots of turrets. Lots and lots of turrets. Now we're getting up to the area where I had been previously. We've got solid wall all the way around the exterior to this point, and it's solid wall up to there, up to there. So that Tribot should be somewhere, I believe, in this area. I think I'd explored this, but it's my memory had faded. I want to say. I can't remember exactly the circumstances of that Tribot. This is a turret room, isn't it? I'm getting the feeling this is a turret room. Hey there, Mr. Turret. Activate. Control laptop. Oh, that's right. I got these turrets next to me as well. Sure, let's grab them all if we can. Successfully override. Successfully override. And successfully override. Okay, Mr. Friendly Turret. Stay friendly, please. Let's go around. What does the blue stamina bar do? Stamina bar controls your running ability. Normally when I move, if you watch my movement right here, it shows how many movement points it's costing me. So I have 90 speed available, it's costing me 112 movement points, which basically means it's taking me just over 1 game round or 6 seconds to move a space. If I switch to run mode, you see the R appears for run mode, and if I move a space, it's only costing me half that amount, so I'm moving essentially twice as fast. But I'm going to burn this stamina bar while I do it. So if I keep running for a period of time, that bar depletes. Basically, it keeps you from being able to run forever or infinitely. And that has secondary effects. So you want to save that for emergencies. Don't be running unless you... Whoops, my light bones just turned into hollow bones. Oh, that's what's going on. That's part of the problem. Crappity crap crap. Damn it. Why is it blue? Oh, that's just because they changed the interface. They've been doing little tweaks to the interface. That was one of the changes they made shortly after the 0.D change. It's just to differentiate it. Right now it's easy to tell because I've got the self-aware trait and I've got these numbers for my hit points. But when I had bars here and the stamina bar was also green, it got kind of confusing because they were all the exact same color and the exact same representation. So it looked, you could look up and at a glance it looked like, oh my god, I'm about to get killed or have a limb break or something. Then you go, oh wait, no, that's just the stamina bar. So they changed it to blue to better highlight it, that it's not a hit point bar. That's the only reason. Something very bad just happened, by the way. Light bones turned into hollow bones. That's bad, because that just dropped my carry weight significantly again. So now I've got a max of 96, and I'm strolling around at 124 with my current gear. This is very, very bad. So, Genetic Chaos is still screwing with me. It was screwing with me pretty hard towards the end of the last episode, and it's continuing the screwing. Hollow bones. Why did you have to do that to me right damn now? So, you have avian bone syndrome. Your bones are nearly hollow. Your body is very light as a result, enabling you to move and attack 20% faster, but also frail. You can carry 40% less, and bashing attacks injure you more. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Well, that's bad. That's going to permanently or keep me constantly out of stamina. As soon as I get down to the new area, that happens to me. I don't remember which of these I was using to head back upstairs. Yeah, get your stamina back. It's going to take me so much longer to go through this because of this. Peak. It's a fairly safe one, it looks like. And there's another stair up right there, which I'm pretty sure is the one I was using before I was coming from there to there. Alright. I'm gonna have to reconfigure my gear. I can't run around with being 30 pounds overweight. It'll get me killed. So, we're gonna have to figure out a new way to do this. The, chainmail is definitely right out. Now we definitely can't be stacking on all that mail and armor. Let's see. I'm gonna dump the Kevlar. I'm gonna try to keep the full light survivor set. That'll at least stave off a good portion of the incoming damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to carry the jackhammer around. We're just going to have to come back and get it after we've identified locations we want to go to. I can't just generally explore while running around with the jackhammer. We'll drop that as well. Just those two items by themselves gets me down to 82, so tells you how heavy those two were. 6 pounds and, yeah, 40 pounds between them. Jackhammer's 35 pounds all by itself. 10 pounds. So if I take the pickaxe instead and we chop through the walls, still leaves me 4 pounds to pick up odd things. I need the control laptop to stay with me. Gallon jug didn't help. That's like 9 pounds right there. How are we doing now? 78 out of 96. Alright, so that leaves us 18.6 pounds that we can carry, pick up random stuff and carry. Leaves me most of my gear. Like I said, anything I'm going to actually be worried about fighting, I'm going to be using the gun for anyway. So the standard low-level zombies, I could care less if they hit me on occasion. So yeah, slimming down's definitely the way to go. Still got our halogun bar, our gun. Yeah. Go ahead and head down. So we still got the same capabilities. We'll just use the pickaxe instead of the jackhammer. Jackhammer's just too heavy. Alright, so we're back where we were. Like I said, I'm certain I left a tribot on this floor. We're on floor 4 now. Just can't for the life of me remember where I left that tribot. About this. I guess I care slightly. Sometimes something interesting will pop up on the tables. Alright, let's go south and fill in this room. 3x3 grid. turret was in one of the rooms. Alright, nothing exciting in here. Back to the north we go. Dogs, I think? Yep, dogs. Oh, that's the prison. Nothing interesting in the prison. We're just gonna leave that alone. And that goes nowhere. Alright, prison zombies, make your noise. Another dead end area. Let's see here. That's convenient. Exciting. Whole lot of nothing. Chemical reference. Okay, so we've got a route south. I think we're done on this floor. Yeah, we're done. I don't know where the tribot went. Do not know where the tribot went. We've got no other locations to go to. Well, there shouldn't be, but I lured a tribot up a floor from where it normally is. So it followed me up the stairs, and I had to run away from it several times. I remember... Did I get the floor numbers wrong? Is it actually on floor 6 that I found everything, and floor 5 is where I left the tribot? Oh, it is. I've been down to 6 already. Alright, so it's floor 5 that I've got... No, that's the nanofab room with the scientists. I don't know. We'll deal with it. I have to decide, do I want to try to hack this thing? I don't see why not. Focus is good, speed's okay, we're not overburdened, we've got the control laptop. Get the pistol out just in case. Do it from this spot. Alright, we failed. And now we need to get the Halligan bar out. Get rid of that. Then get... It's got a turret. I'll be able to control laptop it, so all I gotta do is just safely pop this open without getting shot in the face. Oh, looks like there is a turret. Hey, turret! One sample. Alright, oh well. Successfully override. Beast serum. Okay, and we are done, like I said. This does not remind me of the floor that I was running around with that tribot, though. Eek. Oh yeah, that I remember. Maybe this is the floor I ran around in. Maybe I had them all locked in one room, and I just lured the tribot to a separate area of the floor. I don't remember. Let's see. I'm gonna get shocked unless I got stairs down there that would probably be a better idea. Alright, this is the room I remember getting the tribot to. Alright, let's use a different set of stairs. I don't like the arrangement there with that shock zombie in that location. Alright, prisoner containment, nanofab room, and a barracks. That's not the nanofab room. There's definitely another stairs down. This isn't labeled right. What's going on? I am confused. I just put the message on, must have put the message on the wrong floor. I think what happened is I went down here, and going down drops me into the nanofab room. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. So I went down, that's the nanofab room, not this floor here, but the next floor down. So my note is on the wrong floor. I think this was just to warn me that that's what's below me when I go downstairs here. Is the nanofab room. Alright, so there was a tribot. He was loose. If I remember right, he was in this corner last time I saw him. I thought I had locked him in this section, but he was actually in this room that I was using to kind of move through and around. Short circuits. Short circuits. No robots in range. Alright, I've already got that one. Modified mini nuke and mini nuke launcher. Let's actually throw on our light amp goggles again. Where are you, buddy? There he is. Ah, there's Mr. Tribot. Honda Regnal. Tall robot walking on 3 spidery legs. For weapons, it has a trio of spiked retractable cables and a flamethrower mounted on its head. And we were totally unsuccessful at hacking this thing previously. See if raising our skill 2 levels gets us any better results. Refuses. He refuses. I just don't think I can do it. It may be that he's not hackable. I mean, I can only get 2 more levels, and that's it. That's the max. Yeah, I'm not going to bother to keep trying. Alright, let's put the Pelican bar away. Activate the auto mag. Auto mag we are using has got 28 armor piercing and 37 damage. That had better be enough. My speed is okay to run away. We're at 64 and 36 with only 241 moves, which is actually really good for precise aiming. So 64% for a body shot, 36% for a headshot, which gives critical damage. 41 damage, heavily injured. So 1 more, down he goes. 51. Alright. That's the only tribot on this floor. So now we should be fairly safe. Either Mr. Tribot. Taking him apart gives solder, 12 power converters, hey, a flamethrower, 2 electric motors, and 60 chunks of steel. That's a pretty good supply of materials. Certain times and needs. Alright, that leads back to the portal. Don't care about that room. I suspect there's going to be no path to the south here. Stupid spider, I don't want to fight you while I'm on the... Well, there is a path south. How about a path west? No. Alright. Oh, it's in the auto dock room. No, that's a containment, not an auto dock. No auto dock here. What are we containing? Brute and 3 scientists, huh? Alright. Charge these scientists before they kick out a herd of manheads. Shut up, Brute. You're so annoying. Alright, what's hiding up north? Any Shoggoths? Nope, no Shoggoths. Alright, Brute, come punch me. Ow. Yeah, he actually hurt me pretty good. I didn't think, again, I'm misjudging the distances that you fly back. I thought I would be far enough down that when I flew back, I would stop here. Actually, there was no door there. So... wow, yeah, against the concrete floor for 89. Huh. Alright. More damage than I expected by quite a margin. But I just did not want to put up with that noise. Not worried about the damage at this point. The very fast healing trait's going to take care of that. Burnt out Bionic. Burnt out Bionic. This is why I need to get my first aid skill up. We're passing up a lot of Bionic opportunities because of this. And integrated dosimeter. I don't care about that. Ooh. And speaking of first aid, guide to emergency care. That's kind of generous. I'm not going to try to carry up any more gallon jugs. And a high-level designer, or tailoring book. That's a pretty nice little group of scientists. I didn't get any real useful CBMs, but the other materials were really good. Alright, let's just take some aspirin. And... can't go west or south until we go back into this room here.